Once upon a time, in a remote village, there was a mysterious legend circulating among the townsfolk. According to the tale, every year at the exact midpoint, precisely at midnight, a group of people in the village would gather known as the midnight ritual among the townsfolk and perform, and no one mysterious ritual what it entailed. However, the villagers believed it was related to local legends and supernatural powers among the youth of the town. There was a determined group of friends named Tom, Sarah, and Emily. One night, they gathered their courage and set out towards the forest at midnight. The pale light of the moon slowly illuminated their path through the trees, casting eerie shadows. When they reached the forest, a strange wind began to blow, and the leaves of the trees rustled as if whispering secrets. The group stopped in an open area near the grave. For a moment, there was silence, and then, unexpectedly, strange sounds emanated from underground. The earth trembled slightly, as if something beneath was coming to life. Tom, mustering his courage, began chanting an incantation from an ancient book he held, spoken in a dark language. Sarah and Emily watched in fear, unable to flee. Tom, mustering his courage, began chanting an incantation from an ancient book he held, spoken in a dark language. Sarah and Emily watched in fear, unable to flee. Suddenly, a peculiar light emerged from the depths of the ground, illuminating their surroundings. A ghostly figure rose from the grave. It resembled a partially decayed corpse, and stared at the youths with dark, hollow eyes. When they heard the ghost speak with a cold, raspy voice, they froze in terror. "I have awakened after years of slumber, and I desire my freedom. I require something from you," said the ghost. The youths, paralyzed by fear, agreed to fulfill the ghost's request. The ghost led them to a hidden cave in the forest, where it helped them break an ancient curse. When the curse was lifted, the ghost disappeared, and the forest fell silent once more. From that day on, the townsfolk gathered to break the curse of the midnight ritual, restoring peace to the village. However, the youths could never forget the horrifying experience. The terror in their eyes would haunt them every time they recalled that fateful night.
In a forgotten town nestled between rolling hills, there was a peculiar tale whispered among the locals. It was said that on nights of the full moon, a haunting melody could be heard echoing through the valley. Nobody knew the source of this eerie music, but it sent shivers down the spines of anyone who heard it. A curious musician named Alex became obsessed with unraveling the mystery. One moonlit night, armed with a violin, Alex ventured into the hills, following the ghostly tunes. The melody led to an ancient, abandoned mansion hidden deep within the forest. Undeterred, Alex entered the mansion. Inside, the mansion seemed to come alive with the music. Shadows danced on the walls, and the air was thick with an otherworldly presence. As Alex played along with the ghostly melody, a specter materialized, a lady in a tattered gown, her eyes brimming with sadness. She revealed that she was a pianist from a bygone era, cursed to play her haunting composition for all eternity. Touched by her plight, Alex vowed to help break the curse. With a heartfelt duet, they played a new, uplifting tune, breaking the shackles that bound the pianist to the mansion. As the last note echoed, the mansion trembled, and the ghostly pianist smiled, her spirit finally free. From that day on, the haunting melody was heard no more, and the town was at peace.
In the heart of an art-loving city, there was a mysterious art gallery that showcased extraordinary paintings. The intriguing part was that the paintings seemed to change when no one was watching. Each night, a new masterpiece would appear, captivating anyone who laid eyes upon it. The painter behind these magical creations was a phantom, a spirit known as Elysia. One curious art enthusiast named Adrian became fascinated with Elysia's work, determined to meet the elusive artist. Adrian spent countless nights in the gallery, hoping for a glimpse of the phantom painter. One fateful night, as the clock struck midnight, Elysia appeared, her ethereal presence illuminating the room. Elysia revealed that she was a painter from a distant past, cursed to create art for eternity. Adrian, moved by her story, promised to help break the curse. Together, they embarked on a quest to find an ancient artifact rumored to possess the power to set spirits free. Their journey took them to forgotten ruins and treacherous landscapes, but their determination never wavered. Finally, after overcoming numerous challenges, they found the artifact, a mystical brush with the ability to break curses. With the brush in hand, Adrian and Elysia performed a ritual, channeling their combined creativity. As the final stroke was painted, the room filled with a blinding light, and Elysia's spirit was released. Grateful, she left behind a painting, a masterpiece that told the story of their adventure. Where it continued to mesmerize visitors with its magical tale, reminding them of the extraordinary bond between a mortal and a phantom painter.